Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. So, Andy Muschietti, the director of the recent Flash movie that came out, he's also directed the two It movies in 2017 and 2019. Very good movies. I enjoyed both of them. He directed the Flash, and he also is the current. Well, he's attached to direct the DCU movie, Batman: The Brave and the Bold. He was speaking about the Flash film and why the Flash, it failed at the box office. They're pretty much talking about a lot of the female demographic didn't come out and support the Flash and stuff like that. A lot of the general audience didn't come out and support the Flash. And that the Flash is not an interesting character enough like other DC properties, you know what I'm saying, that he found out working behind the scenes. What do I think? I think he's making excuses. I think he's making excuses. The Flash didn't make the money it needed to make because it was a bad movie. That's what it was. It was a bad movie. The Flash was a bad movie. Let's keep it a buck, homie. Flash was a bad movie. Also, Ezra Miller had all those things, all those negative things attached to him going into the press and everything. I don't think Ezra Miller even did press for the film. You know what I'm saying? Also, the studio had a lot of things going on behind the scenes with the Flash film. Matter of fact, before the Flash even came out, when I saw Steven Spielberg, they supposedly wrote something about how great the Flash is, and Tom Cruise wrote something. As soon as I saw that, I said, all right, yeah, this movie's about to tank. This movie's about to tank. It seems like they're trying to, have some kind of positive press around it, but it wasn't working, bro. When I saw the Flash, I'm like, this is a bad movie. It was a bad movie, dog. They were really pushing the Batman cameos more than they were the Flash because they knew Ezra Miller had everything going on with him. Man, so it's like the Flash is a great character. The Flash is one of the most notable comic book characters out here, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I put it like this too, man. Aquaman wasn't that big of a character. I mean, Aquaman was always a notable character. People knew who Aquaman was, but at the same time, that first Aquaman made a lot of money at the box office. Well, that's because also Jason Momoa, he has that sex appeal to the female audience, But with everything going on with Ezra Miller before the movie came out, yeah, your movie was going to tank. Your movie was going to tank. You know what I'm saying? To sit here and like throw it all on the character and not really where the blame needs to go. That to me is just lack of accountability, in my personal opinion. That's just a whole lack of accountability. Like I disagree with that wholeheartedly. The Flash was a bad film. The Flash was a very bad film. And now at the same time, I know that there were a lot of things going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I know that there were a lot of things written at the end. Like George Clooney was not supposed to be at the end originally. Originally, from what they said, the ending was supposed to have like Ben Affleck's Batman trapped on Apocalypse, where Darkseid is, and I guess Henry Cavill's Superman, and the Supergirl in the film. I think her name was Sarah. Forgive me, the Supergirl in the film. I can't remember her name. Michael Keaton's Batman and Gal Gadot meet up with Ezra at the end, which will lead to a crisis film. You know what I'm saying? To wrap up everything in the DCEU at the time. But of course, plans definitely changed, you know what I'm saying, when James Gunn came aboard. A lot of those things did change. There was a lot of script changes. But at the same time, The Flash was not a good movie, bro. The Flash was not. The CGI was horrible, man. You can sit here, you can blame it on the character all you want, but the characters will always outlast. Like I said, the characters will always outlast, and there have been good products of The Flash out there. Those first couple seasons of the Flash TV show were very good. Now, later on, it was a different story, but they were very good, you know what I'm saying? It's just you put out a bad film. That's what it was to me personally. And yes, I know Warner Brothers at the same time, yeah, they had their hand in it, but sit here and just throw it on the character, oh man, it's kind of like the same thing with the Green Lantern. You know what I mean? The Green Lantern is a very great character, like the Flash is, but when you don't put out the best product and when you have a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, what do you think is going to happen? That's me. To me, everything he said was just a whole lack of accountability, and I completely disagree with it, completely. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. You have a good one.